I'm Associate Professor Shayne McGregor from Monash University within the School of Earth, Atmosphere and Environment. I was a lead author on the third chapter of the Working Group 1 report. I suppose this new report is an assessment on our understanding of the climate system and the human influence on that kind of climate system. It's important because it's summarising, basically the last 8 years worth of scientific advances into kind of one, I suppose, big report that'll give us a snapshot as to our current understanding of climate as we know it and what role humans have played. When you're talking about the SSPs, I think you're actually talking about that they're modelling the socioeconomic development that goes along with the emission scenarios. When you're talking about RCPs, you're just talking about these are the emissions. We don't really care about the story that kind of went along with it. I suppose there's been lots of kind of incremental advances through our understanding of various different processes within the climate system. So when we think about our model resolution, maybe you would like to think about it like before we were playing with Duplo, we were trying to model the Earth with Duplo, and now we've kind of moved on to the full-blown Lego. So we've kind of got this, more accurate representation of land surface, more accurate representations of, ocean currents and atmospheric circulation. And then when you think about, well, how has this led to scientific advances, we also need to consider that we've got another 8 years of observation. So when we're trying to understand the role of humans in the climate system, we now have 8 more years of data and we've got better models. So what we've been able to do is to more accurately identify the human influence than it has been identified in previous reports. So I think previous reports, we had a lot of confidence when you're looking at the role of humans in kind of, continental scale temperature changes or global scale temperature changes. But now we can see these, the human influence in much smaller regional temperature scales and changes in temperature extremes, changes in precipitation extremes, all of these things that has not really been visible until very recently.